In every man's life, there comes a choice between two paths. One, a path full of darkness and treachery. The other, a path that is bright and playful. But what the man doesn't realize is that he must either suffer through the pain and treachery while on the path to success, or suffer through the pain and darkness at the end of the path to failure. Self-improvement will cause a lot of emotions. It will invoke emotions of pride, of anger, of sadness, of hate, of happiness, of joy, of comfort, of everything. And we need to know which emotions to use and which emotions to not use to help ourselves through this journey. So today I'm going to talk about hating yourself and how hating yourself will not help anything. So let's say you're getting on a bus and the bus ends up coming late and it's getting later and later. And eventually you realize the bus is never coming. Then the next bus comes and one guy gets on and he starts yelling at the bus driver. And the bus driver is sitting there confused because he couldn't control what the other bus was doing. He just has his bus. And so the guy sits down all flustered and angry because he chose to react and goes to work. He's angry because he's late to work. His boss is angry, which he gets angry at. It makes him more angry. He's not able to do work well. And then he gets home angry because he wasn't able to do work well. And now his boss is angry with him. Everything like that. Blah, 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 blah. Well, you really think that guy helped himself by getting angry, by reacting, by hating himself? No. But what about the guy who doesn't react? He gets on the bus understanding that he couldn't control this. He goes to his work, he's late. His boss is like, "Why are you late?" He explains the situation. The boss is okay with it because he's not all angry and he's calmed down his boss by being calm himself. And then he gets on with work just like normal. Well, that guy chose not to react. He ended up probably doing better at work. He probably has a better plan next time and probably feels better about himself too. So let's talk about it. Self-improvement. If you've been watching my videos, self-improvement will have ups and downs. But when you get into those downs, a lot of times your brain will immediately start to hate itself. Why are you doing this? Why can't you do this anymore? Why do we suck so much? Blah, 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 blah. And when that happens, you really think that hating yourself helps. Maybe it gives you that little spark of motivation, but in reality, it wrecks your mental health when you hate yourself. Because, you know, how can you live with being the thing that you don't want to be? So, you're going to have slip ups, you're going to have mistakes in self improvement. But if you start to hate yourself, you're only exacerbating those problems. You're only making those problems worse because you're just inducing more stressing of why can't we go to the gym? Why are we skipping gym sessions? You can't dwell in what you've done in the past because you have made so many mistakes in the past. Everybody has. You can only change what you're going to do in the future. So instead of hating yourself for what you've done, love yourself for what you're going to do. Because, you can't change the fact that you ate junk food yesterday, but you can change the fact that you won't eat junk food tomorrow. But you can't go back in time and change anything. So stop living back there. You can't change anything that's already happened. I can't change any of the words that I've said to you right now. And if I said the wrong thing, I can't change that. But I can change what I say in the future. life as, why did I do this? Why can't I do this? Why blah 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 blah. Start living life as, what can I do? Start controlling what you can control, which is not the past, it's the present. Start controlling, realizing, oh shoot, I have control over myself. And then from there, you can start to make progress. You can start changing yourself for the future because everything happens in the present. The past happened in the present. The past happened because of how you felt in the present. If you start getting super stressed and hating yourself in the present is going to be bad. The past is going to be bad. You're going to hate yourself because you're stuck in the past and it's going to continue a horrible snowball getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But if you realize I can't control what happened in the past, so you leave those emotions in the past, you work on what's in the present, you'll put that aside, you'll be happy about what happened in the past, you'll use those good emotions to work harder, put that aside, present, past, and then eventually your future is super good. So the only way you're going to be able to make a difference is by doing what you are doing in the present. I can't change the videos I've already posted on the internet, and I can't change the fact that I have 50 subscribers and that almost nobody sees my videos. I can't change that fact. I put effort into my videos. I post my videos on a regular schedule. I do everything I can to gain likes, views, subscribers, all of it. But, you know, I can't change what the YouTube algorithm shows to people. I can't change what people click on. I can't change any of that. So instead of worrying about, oh, how many likes will I get on this video? And yes, I do, because oftentimes, I go into points where I get, a lot of views on each of my videos. And then I get points where I get no views on any of my videos for months. And on each of those times, of course I'm worrying about what views I'm getting, but I know I can't change the fact that nobody's watching my videos. I can do as much as I'm doing right now, but I can't, force someone to watch my videos, turn their head and make them stare at the TV. I can't do that. I worry about it. Focus on what you can control. I can make the videos. I can put them on a daily, regular schedule. I can make them similar looking so they're pretty bingeable and that I can help people. I can make the thumbnails more appealing to people so they click on them more often. But I can only control a certain amount. I can't control who watches my videos because I can't control the YouTube algorithm and I can't control who it recommends them to and blah, 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 blah. So focus on what you can control. Don't worry about the rest. Something you can't control is the past. So stop worrying about the past. What you can control is the present. So start worrying about the present. Start worrying about what you're doing right now. Healthy, good way. Anyways, I hope this video helped. Always remember to do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. I love you guys. See you guys next time. Bye bye.